Well, hello, my rays of sunshine. And how are you today? I am blessed. Well, today we've got a project from Timu. I got this beautiful, beautiful little pink jewelry box. Look at that. Look inside. It's got all the compartments, places for your necklace, velvety lined, cute little jewelry box. But you know what made this one so special? I'm going to tell you what it made so special. Because it's got diamond painting design of a beautiful butterfly and flowers. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do diamond painting. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get little kits like this and make personalized, custom gifts for people. So if that's something that interests you, come on back and join me. Hello, my rays of sunshine. I hope you're having a blessed day. The weather's better here. 87 today, but no humidity. So I hope the high temperatures have finally subsided where you are. So today, like I said, got this cute little jewelry box from Timu. Perfect for travel size. And what do we do in the summer? We travel. Put all of our little compartments in there and everything. And on top, it has this beautiful butterfly flower design. Well, we are going to do diamond painting. The kit came with these beautiful gems. Look how they sparkle. Blues, reds, pinks, silvers, golds, greens. So we're going to use this to make this beautiful. And in order to do that, you only need a few things to diamond paint. You need your wax. Just your wax. Now, I know there's a lot of diamond painting pens out there that work on vacuum pressure and this and that. They don't work for me. They're too hard to work with. So I've got my good old trusty pen. This is a silicone pen. It's nice and soft. And I do most of my things by hand writing anyway. I don't use my laptop as much as I should. I write things by hand. I'm old school. So holding this is so comfortable to me. And you need a little boat. They call these boats just to put your stones in. That's all you need. Now, when we're finished, we're going to use the diamond sealer, and it comes with a little soft brush. Now, you don't have to use this if you don't want to. I know people that use Elmer's glue, the clear Elmer's glue, and theirs come out just fine. But I just like this because it's crystal, crystal clear. You don't want to work hard on your diamond painting and then have it be blurry or dull. No, that defeats the purpose of diamond painting. Come on, guys, you know that. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to let you get yourself a nice cold drink, or what the heck, coffee, tea, nice warm drink. Warm the soul. Little snack, and welcome to my home. Well, okay. Did you get your drink? Did you get your snack? Are you in your cozy chair, snuggled on the couch, or sitting at the kitchen table so we can chat? I hope you're straight. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is change the camera angle so you can see exactly what I'm doing and how I do it and how easy it is. So I'll be back in a half a second for you and about 5 minutes for me. All right, we're back. We've got our little box. Now, with any diamond painting, everything on that surface is sticky because that's what holds your drills or your gems. So the first thing we want to do is peel off this, your protective paper. But hang on to it, because if you don't finish your project, you stick it back on there to save your glue. Now, see? It's all tacky. Now, can you see it all has numbers on it? Numbers and alphabet on each one of those circles and spots to tell you what to do. All right. The first one I'm going to do to show you is a number 4. There's the big stones around the butterfly. So each of your packets, I'm going to put this one back on for now. You don't want to get dust or dirt. Each one of these packets are numbered. Let's see, where are they? Okay. And what I usually do when I'm doing mine is I go ahead and cut them all apart. All right, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. It's wrinkled. Oh my goodness. 5. 6. 7. 8. Now, this is where some of them get strange. This is 8 and it goes into A. But that's okay. That's you could have an alphabet or a number. All right, now we're going to go here. We're going to look. I'm going to start on this big row here. And if you can see, that has the number 4 on it. The number 4. So I'm going to go through my little piles here and find the number 4. Of course, it was the last one. All right, now, this is when I'm going to use my little boat. Cut the top off. Now, a secret. When you're doing this, do not throw this little bag away. Because I have little storage containers. And I will put the leftovers, and you will have leftovers, in my little storage box, which I'll show you when we come back. But that's what we have. So, I'm saving that over there. I'm going to put it under my scissors because the fan's blowing. I'm going to open my wax, open my pen, and you're just going to 1, 2, dip your, that's it. Your wax will not dry out. All right, so now just give your drills a little shake. Just give them a little shake because you want to make sure that blue is showing up top. Any color you have, you want that rounded top to be sitting just like that. So just give them a little shake. Now, we're going to take off our protective paper. Just going to take your little pen, stick it on there. Look, it picks it up. And then put it right over the 4. That's it. Look how simple that is. I mean, to me, diamond painting is relaxing. It's stress-free. I like stress-free. And all you're doing is covering up the little circle. That's it. That's all. It's not hard. And kits like this have the bigger numbers. So it makes it easier to see. Whoops, one just popped across the table. But you know what? That's okay. We don't sweat the small stuff. Look at this. Look at the progress we're making. Look how quick and easy this is. So you're just going to use that color, number 4, whatever color you have, and you're going to go over all the number 4s. And if you don't get it in exactly the circle, just slide it over. Slide it over with your finger. Because you do want to get in those circles. They do have painted backgrounds on diamond painting to help you out as far as between your designs and whatnot. But this is it. Now, whoops, the one that got on the table. I'll pick him up off the table because you've got your wax and your pen. All right. So I'm looking at my little box and I don't see any more 4s. Look what we've done. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look how it's starting to glister and shine. And I've got, whoops, 1 runaway. I've got all these left over. So what I'm going to do, cover up your little painting to keep your sticky protected. I'm just going, that's why I like the boat with the little tray. Take your little bag that you had them in and put them back in your bag. Now, I'm not putting them in my storage things yet because a lot of times with diamond paintings, you miss a spot. It's very easy to miss a spot when you're looking for all the 4s, all the 5s, all the A's, B's, 1s, whatever. It's very easy to miss a spot. So just stick them back in there. You don't have to tape it or seal it or anything. And when you finish your other numbers over here, what will happen is you will find, whoops, I missed that number 4. So when you finish these, we'll just go back and put in any number that you miss. So don't stress. It's easy. You can't mess it up. And it just turns out beautifully. So I am not going to make you sit here and watch me do all these. Or am I? What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to restart it. And I am going to do all of these and finish the top of this. But I'm going to put it in fast motion for you so you don't have to sit and watch and show you how easy it's done. So I'll be back in a second to change the camera angle and get everything straight to go fast. Watch how fast I go. Actually, it won't be me going fast. I'm going to speed up the film. But it'll show you how easy we can do to complete this. So you watch how fast we do it, and I'll be back in a little bit. We've got all these leftover gems. This, I use a big box for this. Now each gem is going to tell you the color and number on here. So let's see what I have. All right, these match. So I'm going to open my little tray. And sometimes you need to use the pouring tray. But I think, okay, this time will be okay. And I'm just going to pour in my leftovers in here. There we go. All right, let's find the next one. Let me turn these over. We can see the colors. All right, let's see. Do we have anything here? I got baby dark blue. Nope, nope, nope. Gold, nope, nope. Nope. Nothing there. These don't always give you the numbers and everything. Oops. Number 2. The silver. Like I said, it's always good to stay organized. Because in all the times I've done diamond painting, I have only once ran out of drills. Usually the kits all come with what you need. So, all right, I don't see any more for these. So let's make some new ones. Let's make some new ones. And I may do that one day. I'm not quite adventurous enough yet, but I just may do that one day. Design and make my own diamond painting. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, that would be very interesting. That would be really cool. Maybe I will do that. This one I only had one left over, but that's okay. That one could be something special later on down the road. I highly recommend these. And if you're asking why I'm not putting the labels and the colors on, because this particular kit does not give it to me. I could search it in my big book, but it's not that important. Not when I can see. And on these gemstones. But the gemstones aren't always in the book. They're specialties. So, it's okay. But when you craft, when you cook, when you do anything in life, stay organized. It makes it so much easier. And to me, so much more fun. I gotta move this down here. It's flow out. So much more fun when I'm organized. Got everything, know where everything is, and everything just seems to flow together. Yeah, I dropped a few of these out the bag. You can see them on the table. And I will get those up. And these are pretty big ones. You never know when they may come in handy. They stick to your finger. They stick to your finger. They're easy to get out. But I will tell you, after I do a diamond painting, especially a big one, no exaggeration, there are little diamond paintings all over my floor. Where little ones sneak out. I've had them stuck to my arms. And how they get on my legs, I guess from sitting in the chair, I don't know, but they do. So, we've done our diamond painting. We've taken care of all of our stones. We've got it over here drying. So, I'll be back in about 2 hours and we'll finish her up. Well, wasn't that fun? Man, I'm telling you, diamond painting just gives me this chill, relaxed feeling. I can zoom through it. Now, what you saw in 3 minutes took me 38 minutes. I timed it, 38 minutes. We did this in 38 minutes. Can you see? It's all dry. You can rub it, push it, squish it, throw it in a suitcase, do whatever the heck you want to. And these drills are not coming off. Look at that. I mean, look at that sparkle. The flowers, the leaves, the color. Isn't that so nice? So, next time I go out of town and I need a little jewelry box, you can rest assured this is the one I'm going to take. And you know what else? I might pick up a few more of these kits because wouldn't that make a nice gift? A personalized custom gift. Look at that. Yeah, this would make a great gift. I think I will. I think I will. That I happen to know somebody who travels a lot, forever going on cruises. And I'm sure she needs a little jewelry box. I think I'm going to pick up another kit and make one for her as a gift. I like it. So, what'd you think? Did you find out diamond painting is not intimidating? You don't need all these fancy things, vacuum pens, da da da, and all these rollers with multi beads and drills. And no, you don't need that stuff. You can do diamond painting on a budget. But I will tell you, even with the $2.99 local shipping at Temu, that is the cheapest and best selection of diamond painting things. This was Temu. I've got a tray that we're going to do next. About in a week. About in a week, we'll do the tray. And all my diamond paints, I've tried them from other stores, Hobby Lobby, Amazon. I just don't think they had the variety and the prices. I mean, you go to Hobby Lobby and you get a diamond painting on clearance for like $7 and $9. And I'm like, I don't think so. I can get these for $2 Temu all day long, plus $2.99. That's $5. And you know I get the big ones. In fact, hold that thought. I'm going to move away from the camera. I'm going to be rude, but I have my microphone on. I did a thing a few days ago where I had finished the Army diamond print and put it in a frame for my grandson who is in the Army stationed in Romania. And I did a vote. Y'all voted for which diamond painting I should do next, and y'all voted for the hummingbird. Well, I'm working on it. It's a big one. It's taken me a while. But there's the hummingbird I'm working on. I think it's about almost 2/3 finished. But that's the hummingbird I'm working on. I'm telling you, my husband goes to work 3 o'clock in the morning. I enjoy just having my cats, having my coffee or my tea, depending on the mood I'm in that morning, and just relaxing doing diamond painting. It's just a great way to start the day. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of mornings, me and God have some serious conversations. It just, your mind, I love diamond painting. I do. And if you want to try it, I've got a video out there that I show you everything you need to buy from start to finish and how to do it. So check out my videos. But unfortunately, our diamond painting session's over. We finished for the day. That was fun. It won't be fun editing that video, getting it down to 3 minutes from 38. But our time is done. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know if you like diamond painting or you've thought of starting to diamond paint, or if it's just something that interests you, or if it's something that doesn't interest you. So, and the sad part, our time's done. The happy part, we get to share God's word together. Now, from my perspective, God always finds a verse that hits my heart. Whether it's something I'm going through, experiencing, God always finds something to hit home with his word. I mean, I've had the fortunateness, I don't know if that's a word, I'm making it a word, of having confirmation through scriptures of something we said during the video. So, God is awesome. His word, it's a sword. You can fight any battle. Remember that. His word is a sword. You can fight and win any battle. So let's see what we have today. We have Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus. That's a two-parter. The race marked out for us. Our lives are planned by God. They're in the book of life. He knows what we're going to do, when we're going to do it, and what we need. Fixing our eyes on Jesus. That is what we need to do. Walk Christ-like. Walk like Jesus. He was a very humble man. Walk like Jesus. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your fellow brothers and sisters. And above all, remember, you are an evangelist. And don't think an evangelist is this huge word. It's not. It just means to share the good news. And the gospel is the good news. So I ask you all to stay blessed. And God willing, we'll have another video doing who knows what on this, that, and everything else, because it is everything else. But until then, remember, Genesis 31:49, the Lord watched between me and thee when we are absent from one another.